Yeah, and I think if Sony really, I think if Sony really wanted to do something, they should give their money back. They should give all that money to. I think they should put money into Square Enix to buy those exclusives, because you gotta understand, Microsoft bought that year exclusivity for Tomb Raider. They paid for it. So, which I think is fine, because, you know, it doesn't affect me as a PlayStation gamer. I'm like, okay, well, that keeps me from having to play that and then immediately jump to Uncharted, because what, Uncharted HD came out at the same time, and then Uncharted 4 is coming out in March, and then we're getting the next holiday season, we're getting Tomb Raider. And to me, I'd rather play Uncharted than Tomb Raider, so it doesn't even matter. You're at that point. Yeah. At that point, if you said Tomb Raider was better than Uncharted, I'd have just walked away. I'd have walked away from the conversation. Because that tells you that he's probably never ever even played an Uncharted game.
Interrogation runs. Now we know where to find these guys. The interrogation is over. We have their position. Interrogation was successful. We know where they're hiding. He's suppressed!
They do.
Got a suspect!
Yeah. It's a... I had 3 Xbox 360s.
Yeah, the Xbox One's actually the first Microsoft console that makes heaven like this. I mean, I had a regular Xbox, I had a 360.
My,
Frag grenade out!
my, well,
like I always said there, you know, what it boils down to is personal preference. It's what what's most comfortable to you and what games you want to play.
Yeah.
To me, Sony makes a better console for me. They're both the same fucking thing.
To a degree, Sony does have a more extensive game library and a much more diverse game library. And the cool thing is they encourage like diversity in their games where you're not playing the same thing over and over again. Like for me, one of my biggest things I don't like about Microsoft consoles is that you can't find games like Sly Cooper and Uncharted, stuff like that. You can find every other type of game that's a shooter, and that's it. And I'm like, I don't want to play shooters all the time. I want to play something different, and they don't really offer that. And that's how I had to sell that stuff at GameStop. That's how I had to sell that stuff when I worked at Best Buy. I'd be like, it just depends on what kind of games you want. If you want games for anybody and everybody, and if you want to expand your horizon, get a PlayStation. You have everything.
Casualties mount in the Everglades today as alleged criminals continue to exchange gunfire with local law enforcement. Sky 5 News is the exclusive story.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
The millions of people that play RPGs, that's it.
The cops are going to be here any minute. You're playing for keeps today, gentlemen.
Mm-hmm. I'm about to start playing Oni-Chanbara pretty soon, so yeah, it's very so. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying there's some crazy Japanese stuff, and I mean that's just the cool thing about it. You get a way more diverse game selection.
Get these motherfuckers off me!
Like I would even go as far as to say my second favorite gaming system is a Nintendo Wii or the Wii U, really.
Start talking! Where are they? Start talking! Start
Yeah.
squealing! Where the hell are they? Where the
I
hell
love the
are they?
Wii U.
Hey, guy right there. Start shooting!
I love my Wii. I play Smash Brothers on it, and I'll play some Splatoon every now and again. But those games are always of really good quality. That is true.
Not today!
I hate Mario Kart, but go ahead. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I do like that they encourage. Well, I do like that they encourage local multiplayer more than a lot of these other developers. Like, you don't really get that a lot. I hate having to say, well, hey, if you want to play with me, you have to go get your own system and your own controller and blah blah blah. You know, you have to go get your own game. So, I mean, yeah. Yeah. It's more lucrative. And one thing that I hate is when you start shoveling multiplayer into games that really don't need it. Uncharted.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Here comes a grenade! Oh! You start talking!
Yeah. Yep. A lot of people. Let me ask you a question. Did you like the Order 1886 play?
I got the info. I know where they are. The troops are running scared. Don't
Yeah.
run up.
Yeah. I really, really liked it. Really liked it. And one of my friends like hated it because it was like a big movie, and then you had, you know, he said it was only like 6 hours. I was like, no, I got like 8 to 12 hours out of it, which is fine because that's a great game as long as I get a good experience out of it. I think it was worth my money. It didn't need multiplayer, didn't need any real replay value or whatever, but you know, I liked the fact that it was very cinematic. It felt like I was playing a David Cage game again. You know, I really like that. I wouldn't.
Yeah, baby!
Yeah. Yeah.
Stop fucking shooting!
Yeah. Right, and you know, if there are some people that enjoy it, great. If there's some, not everybody's gonna like the same thing, you know, or find value in it. And I found that you know, when I got it, I felt like my money was well spent. I keep getting killed by this guy named the Mexicutioner. Oh, right. Yeah. But I mean, even working at GameStop, you know, you've seen customers come in and they'll drop $60 on Halo, and then they'll bring it back the very next day because they beat it already. You know, and I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, how can some people say that when they finish a campaign, like a Call of Duty campaign or whatever, in like 5 hours? But I mean, don't get me wrong, I understand that there's the multiplayer aspect of it, like right behind it, so there is a little bit more, but you can't put, you know, a dollar sign on, you know, an experience, I guess, because it's going to be different for everybody. Mhm.
Took that sucker out!
Yeah.
This guy's dead. Got him over here.
Move! Move! Ain't nothing but big dogs around here!
Yeah. I guess that makes sense. Cause I'm like, I've been playing like Kingdom Hearts for the past few weeks now, and like that's all I've been playing. And so I'm like, well, I paid like $30 for Kingdom Hearts 2.5, and I've invested 200 hours, no, 250 hours into Kingdom Hearts 2, and now I've got another Kingdom Hearts game to play. So I'm like, yeah, I think I can get down with that. Yeah. Like, I've never played The Witcher.
I got ammo!
Yep.
Yeah, baby! Smoked him!
Yeah, I put 4 hours into Destiny and sold it back. Yeah. I didn't even finish it.
It's terrible. I think I've only put about 15 hours on it.
Yeah, I didn't like it.